Hi friends. I never test the volume for like if I'm whispering. But I wonder how this volume is. Oh, you mean interesting? Oh, the title. I thought you meant like starting screen. I was like, wait, yeah. The starting screen is not cool, but the title, yes, it's gonna be short because I am very sleepy and now I'm scared as well. Hello, Minasan. Oh, why am I confusion? No more confusion. See, I know everything in the world. No need to be confused. ASMR streaming the club. Exactly. Can you hear me okay if I am like speaking this quiet? Maybe I need like a nighttime kind of setup at some point so that it's like darker themed overlays and stuff. But yes, yeah, Fox. Why was it so low? Hello everyone. Let me tell you a really scary story of what happened like 5 seconds ago. So you can hear good even with the background music. That's good to hear. I might keep quiet for a bit because you know there is a reason. So this is my house, you know. I didn't want to draw it too accurately, or guys could stalk me, you know. And you know maybe someday I'll get world famous, and then you can really stalk me. So let's not do that. But this is my house, right? And then you go into here, right? And then back here, like at the back is garden or whatever. And then we have a back door, you know. And like this whole thing from here to here is kind of like our property, you know. Make sense? Of course it makes sense. Well, good audio-wise, good to hear. Thank you. And then, so this is the back door, right? Square triangle house? Yeah, isn't that how you all draw houses as a kid? I almost said triangles as a kid. Like, duh, that's how you draw triangles as a kid. Anyway, so this is the house, right? And that is the back door. And I'm up here, you know, second floor, blah, blah, doing my thing. My mom's like, can you help me close the windows? I saw someone outside the back door. So they would have had to enter our property, walk all the way to the back, and be here. So now all the windows are locked. And and I was like, oh, you know, stranger danger. And yet I'm still gonna stream. No, hello. Yes, people, don't forget to stay hydrated. I'm just telling everyone how we might have someone break into our house at some point very soon. So that's why I'm being quiet, so I can listen out for things. Yes, stay hydrated. As you can hear, I was having a drink. So yes. So I was worried that people would like this really rando who walked through our property. Stranger danger, exactly. Worried it would somehow like get a huge ladder and get in through like a second floor window. Do people do that? So I closed it. You know, even though there's mesh that you can't really get through unless you have like clippers. Oh no, I know, maybe I'm being dramatic. Maybe this guy was just like collecting a frisbee he threw over. Who knows? But apparently it wasn't like a neighbor or someone, I guess. Because my mum probably would have recognized him if they were a neighbor. So anyway. Anyway, how are you guys? But if I suddenly disappear, it's because I'm running for my life. But you know, maybe it'll be captured on sound so we can actually get the guy in jail. You never know. Chick was concerned about who they are? Exactly. Even if it is your neighbor sneaking in at like 8 p.m, that's a bit sketchy, isn't it? But then again, I've stuck onto their property before to get my cat back. But like, doing good. That's good to hear. I am doing fairly okay, besides the fact that I'm kind of freaked out now. It literally happened like 2 minutes before stream, and I was like, oh, it's a bit weird to cancel like two minutes beforehand. So what if I don't? So what is our plan for today? As you can see by the title, I am very enthusiastic right now about why do I have every toggle ever? 2, no, 1, 3, no, not 3, 4 and 5. Okay, ta-da! I wanted to draw, and then I decided I didn't want to draw because I was working on the commission for me, and look how cute it's looking. See, every stream you see it be like 1% more complete, 1% more complete, 1% more complete. Isn't it cute though? So many small details. Like added the screen tone as always, like these small dots everywhere. I added the cool line brush thing. I changed the faces so the kid looks happier. Added some flowers and some leaves at the front. Don't forget to put things in the foreground of your art, folks. Anyway, I think that's turning out pretty cute, right? Really cute. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of this one. I've been so long not being proud of it that now that I'm proud of it, I'm like, yeah! Doing game for me the other day went smoothly, so I'm just waiting the results on that. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad it went well. I was gonna be like, what would I say if it went really badly? Would I just be like, maybe next time? I don't know, fam, but I'm glad it went well. So I decided I didn't want to draw because I've been drawing all day and I've been like fine for my life with this other commission. It was really interesting, like strange. I don't know what to think about. I woke up the other morning to an email that said like, oh, you have a VGem request. And I was like, someone wants to commission me? Yay! So then I checked it at 3 a.m. and it's like, you won a commission. And I looked at it like, I what? I what? What? So I just went to sleep again. And I woke up and apparently it was this thing on Twitter where someone nominated me. And then this person kind of like raffle picked an artist to commission. So it's kind of like a reverse raffle. Like I won drawing for them. Like I did get paid, so you know, it's not all weird, but I looked at Twitter and I was like, oh, I won something! And it was like, oh, I won work. But it's fine, fam, it's fine. But I was really struggling with the art for that one today. So that's why we're not going to work on that today, and I'm not going to show it to you guys because I don't like how it looks. It's that simple. Shrimple as that. Shrimple as that. So instead, I was like, what if we draw the Yufu love child? You know, what if we did that? What if we did that, fam? Probably just like a headshot or whatever. Let me see if I can get up the reference because she's so cute and I forget to draw her. I say as if I didn't like birth her 3 days ago. I talk as if she's like a lost OC who I had for like 55 years before I lost them. Exactly. Like, look at her, our cute design. I think I did want to change her clothes. We could like quickly redesign her first and then we could draw her. I'm not sure I'll be able to do like a full half body kind of thing, full illustration, but we'll see. She's my precious daughter. What if I stop drawing Yufu and just start drawing? I still haven't named her. Okay, let me just draw new clothing. Let me look through the Pinterest real quick. Also, what's your opinion on like the ASMR vibes instead of the normal shouty screamy? I feel like this is a lot easier with my voice. Why didn't I always do it like this? I feel like my earlier ones probably were a lot more quiet. Just because like I was more nervous. And I didn't want to like annoy everyone around me. And now, you know, I still don't want to annoy people around me, but at the same time, I care less. Wait, I saw really cute pigtails. Oh, I don't want to give her pigtails. I'll give it the hair I already have for her. What kind of clothing do you think she would wear? I kind of want to give her something like frilly, something I don't usually get to do. Ooh, she could. Ooh. Okay, so this is one of my favorite like aesthetics for clothing, and I keep wanting to draw Yufu in it, but it's always hard to get like the browns to look good with her brown hair. But like that's cute, isn't it? You got the hat, you got all the accessories. So I might try and do something for this, for my Yufu love child. Ta-ta-ta-ta. I do like drawing ties a lot. I mean, Uki has a tie, so she can have a tie, you know? Little girl, little baby, already so dressed up and ready for work. And I like collars as well. I do like collars. Even though they're way too formal to wear, like every time I wear something with a collar, they're like, why are you wearing something with a collar? We're just hanging out. And I'm like, I know, but like, I like being accessorized. Really cute. I know, it's so cute. I wish I had more clothes like this though. Because it's really hard to find the opportunity to wear them, you know? I'm so sad. I feel like it should be socially acceptable to wear whatever you want, whenever you want. I mean it is if you have the confidence. People should go around wearing like Toad costumes and stuff. Why don't people do that? You know, it's a free world. We could all just go walking around as Freddy Fazbear, whatever his name was. I mean, no one's stopping you, right? Be brave, be bold, you got this. Exactly. Exactly. Maybe tomorrow when I go out to do karaoke, when I skip my class to do karaoke, you know, normal stuff. I would dress up as Jeff. If you're gonna ask who Jeff is, I don't know. I always just come up with a name that I keep using all the time. Like I was like John. I called characters John for so long. It's like, oh, this is John, my toy John, my best friend John, my invisible friend John. The name of my character is John. You know, I would call them John. And then it got to Jeff. And it's always like a J name because I feel like names that start with J are kind of funnier, and I could not tell you why. I thought I heard a sound, so I was like, I just froze. Normal stuff. Wait, what were we talking about again? My memory's not it. Ooh, okay, I think these clothes are really cute, right? She looks a lot like Yufu, right? If I just changed the eye color to purple, that'd just be Yufu because it's completely Yufu's style. Oh well. Maybe I want to listen to some BGM. But what do I want to listen to? What do I want to listen to? We could listen to Rune Factory 4 music. I was playing Rune Factory 4 just before Stranger Danger. And I was doing these like side stories, and it's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna spoil the one for Dillis because we love Dillis. I keep hearing noises and I'm like, oh no, is that Stranger Danger? It's probably just my mom in the kitchen. Where's my phone? I'm just gonna put my phone in front of me in case it's like an emergency call, like, get out! There's a shapeshifter in your house! What do you do when there's a shapeshifter in your house? Do you trust anyone in your house if you find out there's a shapeshifter in your house? If someone's like, oh, leave here, come this way, let's escape. Do you follow them? What if they're the shapeshifter? Exactly. I don't remember where I was going with that, so... Oh yeah, the Dillis. It was so cute. It's like the daughter wanted to make a cake for her mother's birthday. And Dillis is like, we don't really have time for that, but okay. So they made it. And then it turned out bad because like the butter wasn't warmed up first. And it wasn't folded, it was just like stirred way too much. Because he let the kid stir it. So then the kid was really sad and the kid was like, oh no, I messed up. So then Dillis, the dad's like, no, this was just the practice, let's go again. Let's do it again. Which is so cute, I think. So cute. Anyway, that's all I'd say about that. Because like those games, that and Otome, and this fan child, this singular fan child who I haven't named yet, are the only motivation I have to wanting to be a mother. There we go. Right, so that's why I was gonna get the... It all ties to each other, trust me. Where is my Yochobe? And then if we put on the Rune Factory 4 BGM. The opening song. I'm gonna actually do a cover of the opening song, so I hope you like the opening song, because if you don't, too bad, you will like it. And I kind of went on like a whole search through these people's DMs and stuff, and I was like, oh, can I use these lyrics? It's like, oh, actually I didn't write them, it was this person who wrote them. So I'm like, okay, I'll go find them. And then I found them and they had multiple Twitters, and I'm like, which Twitter do I use? But I found the right one in the end, and they gave me like the link to the document. Because I was gonna like write out lyrics by what I heard and by what was on the screen, right? But they had a whole document they just sent me, so I didn't have to do that. That was so sweet. And they also gave me the instrumental. So I'm like, oh, because I don't think I had the instrumental actually. I think I was just gonna take a cheap one from YouTube, but they had the actual instrumental, so I was like, oh, that's beautiful. It's beautiful. I also like the opening to Rune Factory 3 as well. And I never explained the string title, did I? The title is How I Feel. Like how I felt a second ago, thinking about drawing. I was like, do I want to draw? Because I'd been fighting for my life with art for so long that day. It's just like, what if I didn't? Frontier OV is so good. I haven't listened to that one, I think. Unless it randomly played at some point. I don't think I've heard it. But I've only played 3 and 4, but I love Sakuya so much. I really want to start Yume shipping with Sakuya. But I think I'll need to like replay it first. Because like, what if I have Sakuya wrong in my brain? What if I don't like her anymore? I almost started like changing my entire personality at one point to shipping Miyu and Kaede? What was it? Kaede from Danganronpa 3. And there was no explanation to it. Just one day I was like, they're so cute together. What if I just became a ship artist for those two characters? And that's what I did. Ooh, do we like the green? I actually didn't know there was a spin-off in June. Has it got like a whole bunch of characters from different games, or is it just like a new game kind of thing? Okay, as much as I really like all brown with brown, like this is like my ideal outfit. Like she's so cute like that. She probably needs some color, so maybe the blue, green did work. Chocomita! Yorima anata! Oh, I have chocolate mint ice cream in the fridge that I want to eat, but that means I have to go downstairs and after stranger danger. It's like, do I want to? Do I? Okay, what if I add like these? I really like these stars on the ribbon. What if I add flowers? So I kind of want to add flowers. Is this the opening to Rune Factory for the special? I have 3 versions of that game, though I never got that far on PC. But on the 3DS and on the Switch, I bought the most expensive item in the game. It is a house. You could buy a house for like max money, and I bought it in every single on like the DS and on the Switch. That's really cute. I do like my girl. Does she deserve shoes, or does she deserve to be shoeless? Oh, why am I giving her these clothes? I feel like Yufu has like the exact same outfit. I mean, like mother like daughter, am I right? What did I draw for her? Oh. I still have this one up. Okay, I thought she was dressed in something cuter, but oh well. I was gonna reference that one, but that's okay. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. I really wish... I'm just yapping so hard about myself. If you want to talk about something, let me know. I really wish I could live in Rune Factory 4. I always thought like that would be the game I'd want to live in if I got to choose to live in a game. Because I liked all the festivals, I liked all the characters and their beautiful voices, you know, normal stuff. I like being rich. I like having cute pets. Oh, that's kind of a cute outfit. I feel like she should have more details. I really like how I put the flowers there, but I feel like she should have more. Motto. But at the same time, I can't think of anything, so it's probably good. It's probably fine for now. Okay, this is the design, and then we will do a sketch of her. Shrink. Okay, let me see. What kind of pose do we think would go well? I feel like I don't want to try and do something super cool because I feel like I'm kind of at like an art low right now, so I'm not super happy with my art, and I feel like if I try and learn something really cool now, it's kind of just gonna look bad and then make me feel worse? Like, what's the word? Less confident? Losing that self-efficacy. No! So, welcome back. Do you like the design we did? I just edited her clothing bit, so she now has these really cute flowers on her tie as well. I think that's the cutest detail ever. So, you know, if you want to draw her, feel free. Everyone should draw her. You know, I really want to get a commission done of me and Ukiyo and the child. Oh, we still haven't named her. I feel like I want the name to have a R in it. That's so unspecific. I don't know. I just feel like I like the sound right now. She is so cute. I love her. The hat I don't think would be part of her normal design, but just for this one because, you know, it's Ukiyo. Maybe I'll get rid of the hat for this picture. Oh, but now she doesn't look very Ukiyo, does she? But then again, your children don't always have to wear your parents' hair accessories. Because that might be a bit strange. Yeah, they made cool clothes in her size. You know, she's actually a kid's 12 size? I don't know where I was going with that. I was trying to think of a size, but then I couldn't think of like what kid sizes are. Okay, there we go. I feel like she needs something more though. Her head's looking a bit boring. Maybe like a headband. Headband could be cute. Like a white headband. She's suddenly reminding me of this your character I drew. I don't think not your character, like an adopt I did. I don't think that adopt ever got sold actually. But let me see if I can get it up because I know I have some cute ideas for that. No? What did I name the file? Adopt? Yeah. I drew this back in the 1st of February. It's not loading, but there we go. I like all these cute details. Maybe. Ooh, what did I do here? Oh, it's just a whole bunch of details. What if I stole her head? Her, well, not her whole head, but like the ears. The ears are cute. Maybe. Oh, she looks so desaturated in comparison now. It's making me sad in a way. But she also looks better with the hat. Okay, she definitely needs a hair something. But I do like flower motifs. You can tell the Yufu has. Do I have flower motifs? Oh yeah, I do have a flower. Yeah, I like my flower motifs. So you can go back in your seat there. There we go. Nya, nya, nya. I can make her a cat girl. Hello. Welcome in. Today's just a quiet stream and a pretty short one, I think. We're probably only gonna do like another half hour. I know it's really short, but I'm very sleepy and I'm also kind of freaked out because there was some stranger lurking around our house just before stream, so I'm trying to like listen out. It's so sad, I know. So that's why we're doing short and quiet. But this is the love child that I designed of me and Ukyo. Ooh, I kind of like that side pigtail. I wish I had that much hair. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the side pigtail at least for now, right? Kind of makes the top of the head less boring. With the hat, without the hat. Isn't that cute? Yeah, probably an hour at the shortest, depending on like how distracted I get. But I think that's cute. And then we were gonna do like an actual drawing of her, so I would just put her design into the corner. Whee! Hello, baby. Can you fit over here? Thank you. Bow, 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 bow. So I'm gonna go to Pinterest and see if I can find like a really simple pose. Because I don't have the brain and the sanity to do super complex right now, I think. But I'm also very thirsty. Guys, please remember to drink your water. Okay, I think the child is gonna be more shy. Oh, you can hear my Ukyo keychain bashing around on my drink bottle there. I think the child I'm gonna have be more shy than Yufu. Maybe more like. Oh, okay. She can take the calmness of Ukyo, but she can also take the stupidity. No, that sounds mean to say my kid's stupid. Never mind then. Let me find a reference. I kind of want something where she's like covering her face because you know, if you cover the face more, it generally looks cuter. I think I've definitely said that before. Oh wait, that's a really cute pose. I don't think I can do that justice. Absolutely not. But like, it is very cute. Let me show you guys. If I had the power, I would want to draw her like that. Because look how cute that is. I mean, we can try. I don't think I have the skill level right now. And the anatomy. Okay, let's study this anatomy first, okay? Let us go over this with a red. And let us learn. So this is the neck part here. The neck makes sense. The shoulder goes like that. The other shoulder goes like this. And then if we remove that. Okay, if that's the shoulder. And then this part of the shoulder just curves around. Okay, so it's about the same length. But this one's like foreshortened a lot. So you can't really see this part, but you see this part. Interesting. Okay, good to know. And then, because I'm really bad at doing shoulders at different angles. Oh, don't mind this audio. It's very strange. Is this Clorica sleeping? Oh no, it's just everyone sleeping. Okay. I don't want to listen to all these really short ones. Let's skip all these really short ones and go to, let's have some fun. My shop sound. Yeah, this is the sound of when you own a shop and you can charge like 1,000,000 gold for a curry. Like, would you buy my curry for 1,000,000 gold? Like, maybe I'm the only person who makes a curry in this whole world. You know, supply and demand. If you just get rid of all the supply, then you're gonna make money if people want it. Okay. There we go. We studied that. Now let us try and draw it ourselves. I'll start with the head shape. Just put some placeholder eyes here. And then we do it like this, and then we do like that, and then we do like this, and Then we do like that. Then we do like this. Then we add some, what does that hair look like? Is it just a fringe? Oh, okay, it's kind of like this, and then like that, and then like that, and like this, like that. Okay, and then that's a good enough head, right? You know, that completely looks not creepy at all. Placeholders, my beloved. And then the neck is kind of short. Oh, I have her face completely facing the wrong way. So in the reference, she's looking down. Here, it looks like she's looking up. What did I do wrong? So we can probably just shorten this bottom part and like lengthen the top part. And it kind of looks like she's looking down now, so that's good enough. We have the neck. And then we have this side, which is somewhat okay, normal. And then this side, which is like severely foreshortened. Then we go like here. And then the other one, the hand comes up like this. Yeah, something like that. And then if we follow the middle of the neck down, we can show where the boobs will boobily. Follow that line, make sure they're on equal sides. Good enough. And then the dress kind of pops out like that. See, that's a really, really rough sketch. Oh, that arm looks really bad. Okay, that should be a lot thinner. And hopefully it still makes sense with the foreshortening. Perhaps. No, underneath there, then it would be like that, and 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 it would be like that. Maybe that shoulder's not right either. It's good enough. And then we check the contrapposto, as they say. Because if everything is like directly the same way, it's kind of boring. But if you like tilt some stuff this way and that way and this way, it kind of looks better. So I'm gonna tilt some stuff real quick. Where's the head? If we tilt the head. Okay, all good. And then if we tilt the shoulders. Are there like magic fertilizers in the real world that just like fix any crop in any field? Like I believe in Marine Factory, if you absolutely kill your field by like growing pineapples all year round on every field, you could just like throw some fertilizer on. Surely things like that don't exist in the real world, right? Where it's just like perfect fix to all your problems. Okay, I'm gonna put the head. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. It's fine. I wouldn't say it's beautiful. I wouldn't say it's brilliant. But it's my daughter, who I still have not yet named. I feel like I should name my daughter at some point, you know? Like, is there a point where the courts start getting annoyed at you, being like, you need to register your baby's name? Why haven't you registered your baby's name? Why doesn't your baby have a name? It's like, I'm indecisive, sorry. Sorry, sir. Beanstalk is made with special fertilizer, yeah? The giant beanstalk? The giant beanstalk. Like, was it a giant beanstalk in Rune Factory, or do you mean just like from the Fee Fi Fo farm? Maybe they create a giant beanstalk. Does that mean if I steal some magical fertilizer, then I can create my own beanstalk? And then I can put some golden laying egg hens up there. Taking the giant beanstalk. Yeah, I'm gonna steal their fertilizer and make my own beanstalk and then hide my own treasure up there. And if you go up there, it's gonna be all ukiyo, but I'm gonna make sure they're huge beasts to keep you away from my treasure trove of ukiyos. Okay, I made an interesting change. It seems like the shoulder's going that way instead of like that way, but it's fine. You know, we're just gonna use that one as a reference. So this is our sketch. It's gonna be good enough for now. I'll just get started on the head then. See if we can get the sketch done in time. She definitely has like very round eyes compared to like somewhat round or just not round. So that's what we're gonna go with. Do you guys sing Wada Bao? Beasts? Yes. Many beasts. I will have every beast you've ever imagined from all your nightmares. Because did you know I'm actually magical? And I can make all your nightmares come true and haunt you forever if you think about stealing my merch. Exactly. I do merch trades though. So if you come up to my beanstalk with 50 ukiyo pieces, I will let you have 1 ukiyo piece that I don't like as much. Because there are some pieces that, even if you gave me 1 trillion ukiyos, you can't have. Oh, I found something interesting though. Yeah, the BGM is quite soothing. Spring and Sophia, yeah, this is the spring theme for the game. And it reminds me of taking care of all my plants and then having all my animals. It's so cute, you can have your animals water plants for you and stuff. And then when they get tired, you can just give them food. And then they're like, oh, thank you for your delicious curry. Back to work. I don't remember what I was talking about, fam. Bow, bow, wow, wow, wow. Oh yes, I remember what I was talking about. I was looking for more ukiyo merch, as you do. I don't remember when it was, sometime last night. And I found out that they did like, because I was looking for like plushies and stuff, because it was like an official plushie I saw for $200 or $500, blah blah blah. So I was looking for like, you know, cheaper alternatives, and I saw they did like a finger puppet ukiyo, and I'm like, whoa, I've never seen merch be finger puppets before. Have you guys seen that? Apparently it's fairly common, but I hadn't seen that before. Okay, if that's the center, I kind of messed up the center. If that's the center, the nose can kind of go out like this. Put it here. And then the mouth can be, oh, I should have done this on a different layer. There we go. And I've liked drawing like lips recently. But there were times when people were like, oh, is that a tongue? Haha. I thought they were huge lips, and I'm like, they were. They were meant to be. But yeah, tongue, cute. Okay, we're just gonna say this is a tongue then, because tongue's also cute. No, it's not. I'm gonna get rid of that. No more lipstick for you, child. Okay, well, it's fine. Then I'm gonna draw the hair shape, sure. What's the strangest piece of official merch you've ever seen? Because I feel like finger puppets did surprise me, but I'm sure there's like much weirder. Surely there's been like car merch, just like cars. Maybe that's not that weird though. I mean, I'm sure of like more inappropriate kind of anime and stuff, they would have more inappropriate type merch, right? Because whenever I think of merch, I'm just like, yeah, let's just go for the plush toy. I'm sure plushies are really expensive these days. I've heard they're like one of the biggest failing merch types. Merch for anything? Yeah. I'm struggling with this art. Okay, this is the center. And it wraps around, and it gets wider here. Surely if I just draw more guidelines, it'll be okay. And with weird pre-order bonuses, some that I shouldn't say here, but yeah, all kinds of wild things. Indeed, what kind of what kind of thing would you give then as merch for like a pre-order gift or something? Because someday I'm gonna make a Yofo plush, even if it's just for myself. I think I mentioned that before, but like I must. She's my daughter. She's been my daughter for so long, for at least like 4 years. You know, I know people who create new characters, they shoot, they graduate, and then the character's just dead forever. You can't just kill off your child like that. You need to store your child in a beautiful Google Drive space for like 55 years. Bio hat for pre-order expires, that was so cool. That is cool. That is cool. I do like hats. I like hats with like funny shapes as well. I really like bucket hats actually. I don't know why. I feel like they're kind of cute. Okay, this design doesn't really look quite like her because I messed up these side bits, but you know, it'll be fine. I'm gonna give her the same puffs that Yofu's Vtuber design has. Her Yufu's normal design doesn't really have these puffs, so she can just give them to her daughter, you know? Daughter, you look so beautiful. Soundtrack CDs, posters, fun. I'm sure like cards and stuff would probably be the cheapest to make, right? Because I was gonna say poster and then I was like, wait, posters are huge and they would be hard to transport, so probably not posters, but like paperish stuff, so cards, surely, right? Surely. So many custom plushie startups, feel like so many VTubers getting plushies. But like plushies are the most expensive, right? And they get like the least reward kind of thing. Most risky. But like if you really like plushies and you know everyone likes plushies, like go for it. You're probably not gonna make much money, but it's gonna be nice in your soul knowing that everyone has plushies. But yeah, I definitely do not have the funds to make a Yofu plushie. Yeah, give me like 55 years and maybe I'll be a billionaire. You never know. If I do become a billionaire though, there will be Yofu plushies. Okay, let me color in the eyes because it's gonna bother me if I don't do the eyes. Plushie video exist? Exactly. And there will also be a matching Ukyo. And there will be a matching child that I still haven't named. I need to name this child. I'm crying. I was like, last time I wanted to give her a name that has a chi in it. Today I was like, I want to have a name with an R in it. And I was like, what about Chihiro? And I'm like, oh, that's the name of my old OC anyway. I don't want you to steal Chihiro's identity. I could do Chihaya. Because I remember I had a character like that. Or I could name them after, let me search up this name. Where's my very slow Wi-Fi? Please Wi-Fi. Yeah, I could call her Kyoka. after my new Meiji Tokyo Renka beloved child Kyoka. Like that could be cute. Ukyo, Yufu, and Kyoka. I don't know if she's very much a Kyoka though. I mean, I could kind of see it. But I kind of want an U-sound. I feel like U-sounds in the name are really soft. Everything's just leading to Chihiro, isn't it? I want the R and I want the U. And I want a Chi. I call it Chiru. I don't know if that's an actual name, but I know there's a real song like that's a Chiru. And it's a really good song, but like I don't want to listen to it because I'm listening to Rune Factory. Do you ever have you know how some chargers have like that block? The block, I know. So if this is the plug, you know, it's got like the sharp bits that you stick into the wall, you know, whatever. And then it's got the cord, and at some point it's just got a block, and then it keeps going, whatever. Do you ever? Because this part gets really warm, right? Do you ever just rest your feet on it as like a foot warmer? That's what I'm doing. Is this the festival? Music I don't remember. But I remember losing to Dillis in the fishing contest every year. For your comfort? Yes, I know, right? I know. Oh, this is a winter song. I was so wrong. I just associated it with losing the fish festival. It's good heater. Surprisingly, the kittens haven't like learned it's a heater yet. But they're the words. Because I remember my old cat would use it as a heater as well. And I'd always be like, no, creature, that can't be good for you with all that radiation or whatever in your butt. Always next time for the fishing contest. Bow, bow, down, bow. Bow, 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 da, da, down. Bow, da, down, bow. Bow, da, down, bow. Bow, da, down, bow. Bow, bow, ba, da, da, down. ボロロボロロボロボロボロ when I played the song, it kind of reminded me of a cooking festival in like a Harvest Moon game. And there's all good times when they're like, you're gonna enter, you're gonna enter, you're gonna enter, you're gonna enter. And then I mess up my food and then I'm like, I could enter with a failed dish, or I could sit on the side in shame. And the mayor's like, you really should have entered. And I'm like, I know, I had all the ingredients, but I didn't have the cooking level, so I failed to make the pudding. I know it's just egg and milk. I'm like, it makes me really happy when they have the same recipes for the same item in different games. Like when pudding is milk and egg, I get so happy. Like it should be milk and egg. Do not introduce other things into my pudding. Kind of like how in Otome, how it's really comforting that each game is like the same buttons. Like generally has the same buttons. For example, H could be hide it so you could see the picture in the background. Enter is next line. And then, yeah, it's usually the same. So that's pretty cool. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 da, da, da. Bow, da, da, bow. Bow, da, da, bow. Otome is home. I know. I need to play more Otome. I was playing more of Meiji Tokyo Renka. Because of course I was. And it's so cute. I feel so bad though. I'm playing Otojiro's route. And Kyoka is one of the main characters in that route. And I'm just like, Kyoka, will you marry me? I know it's not your route, but like, Kyoka. So I'm like, hopefully there's a secret ending. Where instead of getting with Otojiro, I get with Kyoka. Okay, those eyes look cute. I don't know if it's the same vibe as the sketch, but it'll do. You know how usually with eyes, the highlight would be round? Recently, as in like starting today, I think I like doing teardrop kind of shape. Maybe I'm just bored of circles. Not like these are circles, like that's a square. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why do you look like that, child? She kind of looks like Hachi with that expression. Hello, Hutches. Okay, let me get rid of your eyes. I could do like a heart eye, because they're just easier to draw, but they're also kind of looking cursed. How about here? Surely if I just add more highlights, it'll like hide the fact that they're uneven, because there's just so many of them that it's overwhelming for your brain. You're like, yep, sure, close enough. Yeah, why not? Why not? Might as well have different shapes, you know? You know? I feel like it's not very expressive. So maybe if I just cut the bottom half, wait for it to load, move it up a bit, grab everything. Everything's running really slowly today. Down. Okay. Okay. Tick. Okay. Save. Yes. Yes. No. What? Okay, well, sometimes you don't need eyes to be able to see the truth of the world. Sometimes the truth just speaks to you. No, what am I doing? I'm a hero. I don't know why it's lagging so much. But it's probably daijoubu. Okay, what about this? We shrink the eyes. And then we squish them. To make her look suspicious because she knows we're messing about. Okay, let's unsuspicious her. For refund? No. No. I do recommend Clip Studio Paint. It's the best thing ever. Except that one time when they used AI to promote it and I was like, why would you do that? We are artists. You are artists. Can you not see that it's AI? Do you think we couldn't see? We are artists. You cannot fool us. We are not stupid. These days, day 3000 of talking about AI. I can't tell now and it's really sad. It makes me so sad that I can't tell. Right, behavior. But usually they're good. That was the only time they messed up. And they did a good apology. And you rarely see a good apology, right? So it's so good that you actually see a good one this time. So I'm like, oh, that's my Clip Studio for you. And we'll put these back teeth in. Top teeth. Into crypto? Nah, I doubt. They're good. Trust them, they're good. Okay, that doesn't really match either. You can't really have your eyes that wide and be smiling that much, can you? Now, those eyes wouldn't be that wide because you know how your eyes kind of like close a bit when you smile? That... it's more expressive, but I don't like it. Hello, welcome in. We are drawing the love child. This song is my jam. It's my jam. It's ambience. We're drawing the Yufu love child real quick. And I'll probably end once I get this sketch done. So I don't know how long that's gonna be. It might be like 10 minutes, might be like 3 hours. You never know. Depends on how much I suffer. I'm fighting for my life a bit with this face. I can't get the expression right. She's kind of got like a innocent vibe, right? Because she's young, she's baby. Maybe like that. That's kind of cute, isn't it? I think the eyebrows are messing me up. Or maybe it's the eyes themselves. Turn. Closing our eyes allows for more imagination. Yes, close your eyes and imagine being awake late at night. Oh, one thing I love about Rune Factory is you can't die. Well, you can die, but like you won't die immediately if you just stay up. You could stay up for like a week straight, and as long as you have like medicine for it or like magic to fix it, to fix your fatigue, then there's no worry. You know, you can just live forever. Is this a quiz question music? Or is this... Oh, this is an order, isn't it? Is this when you're like selecting what you want to do? It's like, okay, I want there to be a festival. Order! And then they make a festival. And there's a festival in Rune Factory where you get to fight this giant fluffy monster. Well, it's not like fight, but like it's kind of shearing the sheep because it's a giant sheep. But like we're shearing it with like a spoon or a fish. And whoever gets off the most fluff wins the competition. I don't know, I think it's cute. Okay, I think that face looks okay. It's definitely not as clean as I would have liked it. Summon! Yes! I'm glad you know what I mean with the festival. I am whispering because there was some stranger danger earlier. So I'm just keeping an ear out. It's a funny story though. It was like 3 minutes before stream started. My mum's like, can you help me close these windows? I saw some guy behind the house. I'm like, what? Huh? So yeah, that's why we're being quiet. So I'm doing the Yufu love child right now. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? I still haven't named her. The authorities are getting impatient. They're like, you need to send in your child name registry thing. And I'm like, no, but Your Honor, I have not yet named my child for I'm indecisive. If someone stressed me while I was trying to name my child, I'd probably end up naming it like Ukyo or something. In a panic, the child is called Ukyo. If you ever see a child called Ukyo in the future, it's probably not my child, but like, it could be. So, yeah. But it probably wouldn't be. What are some other cool festivals they have in Rune Factory? Specifically for, because it's all I remember. I like that there was a bean toss contest where you just throw beans at someone, and then another contest where you run around. No, that's not right. Is that right? Do you throw beans at one and then do you avoid beans at the other? And these cheeks are cute. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. It's the same one? So do you both avoid beans and throw beans? I feel like at one point we're the ones throwing the beans, but I also remember being the one dodging the beans. Am I mistaken? I may be mistaken. Oh, I forgot to sketch the clothing. You know, she can have clothes in a sec. I'm gonna say be naked, but I'm not gonna be mean to my child like that. I'm not gonna say weird, rude things about my child. My child is gorgeous. She deserves to be clothed at all times. And let me look. Okay, thank you. My curiosity. I almost decided to stream Rune Factory real quick. But I remember the days when it like lagged so bad, and I'm still like traumatized from how bad the lag was at one time, and I just gave up. I was so sad. I was so hyped. to show you guys my woolly farm. It's really sad though. I haven't gotten far on Steam for it. Because on the DS, on the Switch, I was so rich. I had finished the game. I was so cool. And starting from zero is kind of like, I don't like this. Why am I so poor? Why can't I buy the economy? Because like when you get so rich, you don't have to like cut down trees. You don't have to get anything. You don't have to like grow food for your animals. You can just buy everything. Like I would love that. I'd love to live a life where I could just buy anything I need. Even things I could easily make, where I could just buy it to save like 5 seconds of time. That is how rich I wish to be. Okay, this tie is a bit funky, but... Do you guys have any really fluffy jackets? Like this? I don't think I have any that fluffy. One's turnip. Oh, it's turnips! It's turnips! Where you throw the turnips and one's bean toss where you catch beans and dodge failed dishes. Okay, okay. I remember now. Thank you. I didn't remember the failed dish. But I remember there was one. Okay, this has got to be my favorite contest. The eating one. Do you remember the eating contest? Where you could never beat Porcoline because you would just eat everything. And it was basically you have to spam the button to see how much you can eat. And the whole competition was trying to eat the most. And you got extra bonus for eating dishes instead of like fruit and stuff. But I really wish you could like steal the food from there. Because I remember for the woolly contest, right? Where you're shearing the woolly. You could like pick up the fluff and just steal the fluff from that sheep. So I really wish you could steal the food. And you know that there's a quiz contest as well, right? And they use fruit to place the marker for who wins a point. Like if you get a point, it's like, okay, it's like a scoreboard, but the scoreboard is just a fruit in a row. If you run fast enough after the event ends, you can pick up all the fruit. You can take it all. You can also throw birds in that game. In summary, I really like Rune Factory. You know, I really like Rune Factory. She became the queen of spamming A for the eating contest since that's all it was? Okay, so there's no like running around to get food. It was just spam. Did you win? Did you win? I love the dialogue of all the characters on that day though. And it's like, I'm not gonna play properly. I'm not preparing or anything. And then the stomach grumbles. Was that a Dillis line? And he's like, shut up! Ooh, that hand is too long. But his legs were too long. And I'm winning in the end? Yeah, you should. I wish it was that easy to eat that much in real life. Like, I would give anything to have a stomach that let me eat like 6 cakes a day. But alas, the small child, the small stomach. And leaving us hungry so Pogo cook forever. I love husbands. I really liked Arthur's voice. So I didn't remember his voice being that good, okay? I listened to the after story thing. And the whole time I was just like, wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait, these sleeves kind of look like Yofo sleeves. Okay, mate. I'll make these a bit looser. This is why the thumbnail is just because that's how I feel right now. I feel very in my soul. Fluffy jacked. I know. So fluffy, so good. I'm such a good designer. I wish I had a fluff stick jacked like that, but I don't. She went from like looking cute to looking like a maniac, but like that's fine too because maniacs can be cute. Okay, surely if I put the shirt and skirt, she'll look more formal again. Ish. Which is cool. She is cool. She's my beautiful daughter. I love her. I love her so much. Let me make this one shorter. No, wrong layer. Please be the right layer. This one. Got it. Can you make that shorter? And then we'll make that an actual hand. Like her haircut, I like it too, but we're gonna fix it because I did it wrong. And it looks nothing like the reference. So we're gonna change it and it's gonna look more like our reference. She's gonna be gorgeous and beautiful. And let me merge all these layers together. That's how I sing when I'm so tired. Stay hydrated, fam. Okay. Let me get rid of the hair from behind her hair puffs there. Okay, I know the front of her hair is the wrong shape, so... This song really annoyed me so much because it played during this one event that I could not stop triggering again and again and again. Like, sometimes you start a new file because you want to marry someone else, you know, normal stuff. But every single time I wanted to, like, get these marriage events, there was this one stupid event called the running sign that would trigger every single time, and I must have seen this event at least 8 times, and it's so stupid, it takes days because these characters never show up where you need them to be. It made me despise the characters just from that arc. And it's like, please, I need you to come with me on this adventure. And they're like, sorry, I'm busy chasing a running sign for 4 days. I'm like, girl, I need you to help me. I'm not salty at all. Pain picker, it is so pain picker. Okay, she will have long hair at the front. Because I always like long hair at the front. So, you know, why not make my daughter have long hair at the front, you know? If you're annoyed by my singing too bad, you're gonna have to put up with it forever. Because that's the way I do. That's the way I do. That's how I do the sing. You know, I could sing to you more. You know, maybe you guys are my babies, and I will sing you a lullaby. I don't know what to sing though. And I don't know the tune of this. Okay, we'll just wait for the next song when I know the tune. Worst being locked in an event, you can't progress in the main storyline quest. Exactly. It's like, please let me continue. I don't want to have my fifth sleepover event. Because can't you have like multiple of those sleepovers and they just trigger again and again and again? It's like, I appreciate you guys inviting me, but sometimes I like not having sleepovers. And it's really annoying when you're like trying to skip days because you want something to trigger, and it's like, okay, this event starts at the end of the day. It's like, oh, what do I do for the rest of the day? Now this is a song I know. Okay, her hair should be more outwards like that, you know? Just out of the canvas, as you do. Maybe she looks boring. Maybe she looks too normie. Maybe she looks like every character ever, every shy character ever who ends up in a harem. And the guy's really gross. But, you know, that's the fate of a cute girl in an anime. I'm sorry, my daughter. Maybe I don't know how to get her hair to look good. Okay, we're gonna try that again. I don't know. Maybe we layer the hair. We could do that. I'll get rid of these. Get rid of this. And you keep that back part. And then we just continue on from that back part to add more hair at the back. I'm so bad at drawing long hair for no reason at all. What is this? Maybe she can have a haircut in this picture. Who outfit you find her hair is eye-catching? Is it though? Is it though? Or do I like it with short hair? Because I know both Yufu and I know Ukyo both have long hair. You do know what the normal design for the Yorofo looks like, right? On my VGen, if you want to check out my VGen characters, and if you want to check out my VGen commissions while you're at it, no biggie. You don't have to. Only if you desire in your soul to. Oh yeah, and you get a 10% discount if you talk to me about Otome. You'd have to actually straight DM me and be like, oh, tell me about Otome, and I'll be like, yeah, let me tell you, and then you get 10% discount. Okay, sound good? Sound good? I think it sounds good. So this is the main design for the Yorofo. Mite. Kawaii desho? Kawaii. The long beige hair. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. But I don't think it matches me as a person, does that make sense? The vibes don't match me. But she's my daughter, and now my daughter has a daughter. Does that make me a grandma? Anyway, so since she's long hair, maybe we give. But now she kind of looks like Gumi, doesn't she? What does Gumi look like again? Yeah, it kind of looks like Gumi, right? I mean, we can plagiarize Gumi. Never seen that? It looks so cool. I know it looks so cool. The artist is Wizard of Owl, which is just Wizard of Owl. It's how you imagine spelling it. It's very cute. My favorite art of her, so I show it to everyone. And I got Wizard of Owl to do another piece of me with the Vtuber design. I'm not sure if it might be in the Yufuland server. If it's not in the Yufuland server, I don't remember where it is then. I think it's in here. If I just scroll through the art, scroll small. Keep scrolling. Give up scrolling. Search. From. No? Keep scrolling, fam. Keep scrolling. Believe in me and my power of scrolling. Talk amongst yourselves for 3 seconds. Because I really want to show you guys this, because it's so cute. And they were my favorite artists for so long. But the stuff slowly grows in price, because that's how art works. Stuff slowly gets more expensive, but I wish my money also grew at the same time. Oh, found it. Ta-da! This was the one they did of the Vtuber Yorofo design. It's a completely different vibe, right? The old Yorofo has cool tones, and then this one has warm tones. So they're both different situations, both very cute. Both very cute. Anyway, back to my daughter. Maybe I'll give my daughter short hair. In summary, she might get short hair. Vibe's totally different. I know it's completely different. This character, what I was drawing right now for my child, something reminded me of Itsuki from Yuki Yuna. I could call the child Itsuki. That's a cute name, isn't it? Itsuki. Do I have a picture of Itsuki? Because I think the personality would be slightly like Itsuki, and the fashion's kind of like the school uniform. Oh, and even as the green eyes, did I subconsciously steal Itsuki? I kind of like that kind of back hair. I know it's just simple, but that could be cute. I'm gonna try it. The sigh of frustration when it takes so long to draw one strand. Usually I do hair ooh, maybe I'll keep that. Usually I do short hair like this and it goes out everywhere. But I feel like that's a bit too messy for her. I kind of wanted her to give off somewhat sophisticated vibes, because her mother is somewhat calm. She's not. But the Yorofo I draw, not the me Yorofo, but the Yorofo I draw is calm, Do you wakaru? It's the Yufuverse. There are many different versions. Okay, but I kind of don't like how that looks. Maybe I'll just edit this sketch. Maybe I'll edit the sketch. we go like that, then we go like that. Is her forehead way too big? Maybe we try double braids. Because I always wanted to have a Yufu look with double braids, and then I never got around to it, so we could do that. And they could just be like, wee. Kawaii? Dou desu ka? Her head looks like an egg! Did she pick this hairstyle to her parents? Good question. We haven't figured that out yet. I don't think she's free will until we finish drawing her. But once she's free will, she might run away from us all. So we better give her good hair for when she runs away. But I can't get the shape of her head right, and it's bothering me. Why does she look like an egg? Next time she might have a weapon. Maybe she has like a huge bun, and inside that bun there is just a weapon. Pretend that's a weapon. It was meant to be a sword, but the proportions are all off. I could give her a bun, but like that would be so lazy because I only ever draw buns when I don't want to draw other things. Okay, what about one single side ponytail? No, but if it's a high ponytail, she looks like sophisticated. Like I know she's meant to look sophisticated, but not that sophisticated. She's not that cool. Okay, maybe my issue is that there's no wind. If I add the wind in, then I can like give it a swish. And then any mistake can be attributed to the wind, not to my inability to draw it properly. Perhaps. Like all these strands are different lengths, but you can be like, it's because of the wind, you know? It's because of the wind. The wind pushes weird things in weird ways, not because I couldn't draw it right. Of course not. See, that actually did solve my problem. But then in the same way, maybe I could just do that for long hair, and I could actually get my long hair that I wanted, but I could just draw it with, like, wind. But then I need to change the fringe as well, so, like, the fringe follows the wind as well. Might as well try it. Might as well try it. I mean, partially, it doesn't look as good as this one, so we're gonna go with the short hair. We're gonna go with the short hair, just because I can't draw it. So if she got a haircut, you know, sure, why not? If I give her the side ponytail then, do you know what she becomes? She becomes, Ruby-chan, hi! Nani ga suki? Chocolate? Yuri mo anatta? Why not? We might as well Rubyify her. There we go, that's my daughter, Ruby. Ruby-san, I was gonna do something, now I don't remember it. Oh yeah. I was gonna change the fringe to match the direction of the wind. Maybe it's the face that's messing me up. Something is messing me up, but I can't tell what it is. it you? Is it you, facial anatomy? Or is it the hair after all? I think it's the hair. Fine. I'm gonna change the fringe to what it was like before. There we go, she looks more mature now. There we go, that's fine. And we're gonna do the hair again. And when we finally get the hair done, then we can finish. But I don't think we're gonna get the hair done in a while. I still really want to do the long hair, but I'm really, really bad at drawing it. What about we put the hair this way. And then it swings this way. And the power of shape language. And it shows her freedom. And then we could like Rapunzelify her hair by adding flowers. But the more details I add to her, the more I'm gonna have to keep redrawing it and I'm gonna cry. I do like adding flowers to hair though. I do like flowers. I almost put flowers in Yofu's hair because of course I did. I always put flowers in everyone's hair. Well, what do we think? Maybe it's the composition that's bothering me. Not the design. But then what if we give her a haircut? Cut it to here. I know, such tough choices. Even though we made the design first at the top right, we're not following it. Wait. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. What about this? Like it's short, but it's not like messy short. It's like clean short. And then we can add more flowers to the hair. And you can say her hair's really puffy. I think that's really cute. Maybe I need to make her hands smaller. Maybe that's my issue. So going in the salon, I know. I did like those hairstyling iPad games back in the day when I was like 8. You could choose the hair. You could like they had the hair grow spray or something. I wish that existed in real life. If you could just like put a spray on and then your hair would grow. Okay, that helped the composition a bit. What is she holding here? Oh, it's a hair thingy. Okay, what should she be holding? What's something she should like? My immediate thought was like a flower. She could hold like a flower. She could hold an amnesia rose. Is that too on the nose? To hold an amnesia rose. It doesn't look like a rose, but let's go with it. Ice cream? You scream, you'll scream for ice cream? Let me try that. I don't know. Wait, maybe you would hold an ice cream like that. Ooh, wait, what about a crepe? I feel like a crepe would fit the composition a bit better. A sardine. Okay, I think I want to go with the crepe, but I want to go with the crepe because I like crepes and it would make my soul happy. But a rose would just be so much easier to draw. It really is sad being lazy. Okay. Unfortunately, the laziness is too strong. We're gonna go with the rose. Does that go in front or behind? If I hold something, go behind, right? No, it wouldn't. It'd go in front. No. That's not how you hold things. What? How did she hold it? It was in front. Behind. Do that. Do this. It's good enough. Don't question it. What else should we add? at the pattern. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's kind of cute. Do you agree? Yes, you do. Something's still bothering me. She doesn't look as cute as she could. It better not be the hair. Okay, what about? That one hairstyle where it kind of goes like, has two long bits that just hang out. Kind of like Furina's hair. Because then you don't have to do hair all the way at the back, so it makes composition easier, but it also gives the impression that she has long hair. Something needs work? Okay, what do you think needs work then? What do you think needs work? Or we could just do it like this and she could have the jellyfish hairstyle. That's what people call it, right? The jellyfish hair. We could do that. It does give it like nice layers, right? Not sure if it's like the type of hair I would wear, but like, you know, sometimes children do what they want to do. So where it's like short piece of hair, right? And then from the back it kind of goes like this, you know? Jellyfish hair. I think it's a maybe on the jellyfish hair. It does help with composition a lot. I think I like it. Sounds like an accurate description. Exactly. I don't know if I should add anything else. I really... fine. I'm not going to do the rose. I'm going to do the crepe like I want to do. We're going to do the crepe. Okay, guys, we're going to do the crepe because the crepe actually matches the character better because we like a girl who likes crepes more than a girl who carries a random flower with her wherever she goes because, you know, she's just a young girl and she likes crepes. So we're going to go with the crepe. Okay, guys. There we go. Crepe. Is there anything else you think we should add? This is the adventure theme. There we go. Now she seems more like a young girl. Actually carrying nice food around. Does she need a bag? Maybe not. I feel like she needs, like, these left... Okay, let me show you this. This is really specific, but... If you cut off this part, it's like, oh yeah, you know, she's just a cute, fashionable girl. But if you look at this side, it's like, well, it sure is clothes, isn't it? So I feel like this bottom part needs something, but not something too big to distract from the face. Because, you know, the focal point is her gorgeous face. So what do we put over here? Maybe like a... Oh, we could just put a cat-shaped button. Cloudy! Hello. I'm kind of whispering today. Because there was a strange danger, so I'm listening out. There's some weirdo around the property, so you know, whatever. And I was drawing the child. The Ukyo Yufu love child. Yeah! Fighting for my life with her hairstyle though. It somehow at some point became jellyfish hair, but it's fine. I think we're almost done though. But yes, welcome. How have you been? We could add weight. Would it be cheating on Ukyo if I gave my child details from other otome men? Maybe I won't do that. Okay, I'm gonna be a good loyal wife. What other details can I steal from the Ukyo? I'm just looking through my room for different things because I have so much merch here. Gorillas killing. Maybe that's okay because I'm going to be in China this week. Whoa, you better send me so many photos, please. You better get Mapo Tofu at least once. And you have to send me photos of Mapo Tofu because I want Mapo Tofu now. Oh, wait, what if I went out and got Mapo Tofu tomorrow? What if I forced the whole group to eat mapo tofu? You know, if we're going out to eat, then surely I can peer pressure. Okay, I think we are mostly done then. Yeah, I don't think I can add anything else. I think that's mostly good desu ne. Anyone else have any suggestions? Maybe I can change her eyebrows. They're kind of messing me up. But other than eyebrows, what if we gave her round eyebrows? Like Mugi. Like Tsumugi from K-On! I call these Mugi eyes because they look like Mugi's eyes from K-On! Sure, they have just the Shiba Inu eyebrow things, but I think they give a nice softer look. Good now, Acid. Thank you, thank you. I know I'm such a slay. I think that's good though. I like the Mugi eyebrows. Yeah! Yeah! Imagine though, you give birth to a child and they have Mugi eyebrows. You're like, what? Huh? How? Huh? Have you been the place I'm going to, those aesthetic cities with old-fashioned buildings and a river that goes around a bunch of buildings? I don't know if I've seen those. You have to send them to me. You have to send them to me. You have to send them to me after. We probably are going to end like really soon actually. After I finish the finishing touches to the sketch. I'm not sure there's anything else really to add though. I could add like things in the background. We do like a foreground background kind of thing. We could have like a cat popping its head out here, like meow, 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 meow. Hello, give me your food. Clearly draw the cat better. And then in the back, we could have like bubbles, something. Bro, I don't know, fam. Local food specialties, more sweet flavors. Remember, no. Okay, what about sweet mapo tofu? You know how there's a spectrum from sweet to spicy? Surely there's like a sweet mapo tofu. Surely. Or bring your own mapo tofu. It's like, oh, you make sweet food? What if I dump this mapo tofu? They'd probably be so offended with that. Okay, I think we're good then for this piece. I don't think there's much more to do. We have cat in the foreground. We have bubbles in the background. Yeah, I think that's good then. I think that's good. Please look upon this art before we decide to end and say goodbye to the art forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Japanese maple sauce is on the sweeter side. I don't think I've had the Japanese maple sauce, but I've had definitely the Japanese curry. Japanese curry is really sweet, actually, sometimes. That's a crepe in her hand. It is a crepe in her hand. I was going to do a flower in her hand just because it's easier. Then I was like, you know, she deserves a crepe. So we're going to give it to her. Sometimes you need to spoil your daughters. Feels weird coming out of a chibi being like, yes, that human person, that is my daughter. Absolutely. Anyway. You can see, thought it was a long flower. It was a long flower at one point, but then it changed. Thank you so much, Bad Ending, for the gifted YoFo memberships. Wow, that's so sweet of you. I will be trying so many gift art, but thank you again. Thank you. I do appreciate it. That's really nice of you. But yes, that will conclude today's brilliant day of drawing the chart. I hope you guys like the chart, because I like the chart. And I hope you guys like the memberships. Thank you again. So then I guess we would just end. This is the end of Owarimasu. Say your goodbyes. Say goodbyes before the end of the world. Maybe the world will explode. You never know. This could be your last moment to tell the daughter that you like her, to tell me I like. We still haven't named the daughter. Yes, good night. Rest well, everyone. I will, of course, do my double speed karaoke once I find a song. What do we want to do? I've been listening to Carol and Tuesday songs. Breathe Again is such a good song. Okay, let me get up the lyrics. Breathe Again, Carol and Tuesday. Ooh, let me search up the lyrics. Okay, let me go. Double speed. Good night, everyone. Rest well. Today's a day to break from the chains in the world, I know. But these lyrics are not loading, I'm really sad. Trying to be selfish like it's not a bad thing to take control. Cause today's a new day and I'm trying to feel like a miracle. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm fine now, it's my time. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm fine now, it's my time. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm now fine. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm fine now, it's my time. Wanna breathe again, find my heaven. No one can tell me, no one can change me, I'm here to stay. Cause not for my own fight, I'll make something happen, it's my own way. Take me or leave me, I read that wrong. Now hear me say, give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm fine now, it's my time. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm fine now, it's my time. Baby new life, baby new highs, I read that wrong. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm now, breathe again. Wanna find my heaven. I wanna breathe again. I wanna find my heaven. I wanna breathe again. I wanna find my heaven. I wanna breathe again. I wanna find my heaven. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm fine now, it's my time. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm fine now, it's my time. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm now fine. Give me new life, give me new highs, baby I'm fine now, it's my time. Wanna breathe again. Wanna find my heaven. Wanna breathe